What's going on with sneakers is amazing to me. What I mean by that is, because everyone thinks the market's been saturated, gems like this is now cheaper than retail, so I had to go back and get it. Welcome, cool cats and doggies, to another episode of FiqNSneaks. Like and subscribe, check me out on all social media platforms, but let's hop into the review of this nice clean shoe. Today we'll be reviewing the Bodega x New Balance 990 V3 in the anniversary / here to stay colorway or type or whatnot. Also a made in America product. If you don't know about the collaboration, then yeah. The box right here is dope. Bodega New Balance right there on the top, and the colors that you see around the box all will be on the shoe in some form or fashion. So the orange, the blue, the green, the teal, blah blah blah. Size 13, big feet gang salute. You know how the boy do.
I actually got these when they first dropped in 2021.
But it wasn't my size, so I sold them.
And now I got them again. I won them in a size 11 on the website when they dropped in 2021 at a price point of 220 bucks. That was after the website basically crashed like 5 times. No one wanted the size swap with me, so I sold those, and now I went back and got these for under retail, like I said. I did get these off of StockX, not a plug, just letting y'all know. I put a bid for $160. I never buy it now on StockX. I put bids and hopefully hit a pair of sneakers for the price point that I want to hit it for. $155 was the price that I bid for these. After taxes and fees, I paid $189. So that is literally $31 under retail, plus without the shipping or tax what it cost to get this pair back in the day. Taking off the top of the coupe, top of your box, nothing underneath that box right there, nothing underneath that lid. New Balance collaborative paper. It says 15-year anniversary because, I'll get into that in a second. Here you go. And I guess if you're not familiar with New Balances, you're going to think this looks like a dad shoe or something, because I guess that's what they call New Balances. But I'm not a dad. I might be your father. I'm not your dad, but these things are clean. In front of me is the 990 V3, and like I said, they're here to stay anniversary colorway. The reason why it's called the anniversary or here to stay colorway is because Bodega has now been out for 15 years. Small boutique in Boston. I still need to visit them. They first came out in 2006. You can see that right there on this pair right here. And this shoe came out in 2021, which was 15 years later. And that's why it was called the anniversary colorway. The official colorways for this is weird. It's a kangaroo and caribou. I don't think I've ever heard caribou besides like Caribou Coffee maybe. Or Caribou, which I think that's her name. The chick with Yachty and the Concrete group or whatever. But yeah, this is the anniversary pair right here. New Balance is really weird with me. Back in the day when I was younger, everybody wore the 2 for $89.99 pair from Foot Locker, and I had a couple pair of 574s. I remember all those colors being gray and blue. I think that's why those colors are synonymous with most New Balances. They're bigger to people in the DMV. I live in Virginia. They've always won 990s and stuff. That wasn't really my steez, but I do like some. I just don't really care for the retail price that most of them are going for. Like I said, 220 was kind of steep. 220 is not steep. 220 is just a weird number to me when, at the time, I was buying Jordans for 140, 160. Now fast forward to 2024, and most J's cost the same price as New Balances, but New Balances typically have better materials and cooler story, I guess. Maybe more subtle that you can wear all the time. That's why they're associated with dad shoes. I'm your fashion. The 990 V3 is very comfortable. I tried on the shoes. But I think what's cool about this pair is the materials or the colorway. This gives you like fallish vibes. It kind of gives you like plain simple vibes, which makes me feel like you can wear it every day. It also gives me almost retro vibes, like I think your father might have wore this with those light faded jeans that Gap and Old Navy had like 30, 40 years ago. Starting off the top of your shoe at your toe cap, you have this brown suede. As you head towards your toe box, you have some brown mesh that is reflective. You also have this little silver reflective piece right there, and some olive perforated leather on the side. As you head towards the midsection of your shoe, you have more of that brown suede, but you now have a N, for New Balance obviously, a gray N, and a silver behind there, which is 3M. You have olive mesh for your tongue, but your tongue tag is brown, and it looks like it's like almost a waffle pattern, and New Balance right there, New Balance USA has been right there in silver and blue. As you head towards the back of your shoe, you have more of that same olive and brown that we talked about, and those varying colors or varying textures. I apologize. On the lateral side of your shoe, you can see 990 stamped right there. On the back of your shoe, your heel tab, made in America or made in the US is written right there. That piece right there, that gray tonal piece, is 3M as well. So if you have a flash on it or you see it at night and your car lights hit it, it will light up. And then obviously the back might be like the story of this shoe. The 2006 right there for one pair, 2021, that's acknowledging the 15 years that the shoe came out for. You can see Bodega written right there in that orange as well. You can also see that TPU New Balance right there on the bottom of your heel. The pair comes with 3 different sets of laces. Let me pull these out right here. They all should be tucked in here. The official pair right here, the one pair you get right here, is more of that olive tonal color. You can see Bodega written right there on the aglets in a different color. If you didn't want those, we also have blue and brown. So I guess you have brown, olive, and blue. And like I said, different color aglets for all pairs. 3 different pair of laces is unique. I like that. I really do. I like when they give you options to customize your shoe and not having to buy more pieces. You get this teal sock liner, which was also on the box. Like I said, all the colors on the box are on the shoe. And then you have 2 different insoles. Orange insoles, and the insoles, one has New Balance and Bodega on it, and the other one says Here to Stay 15th anniversary. 2-tone midsole, gray in the back, cream in the front. End cap is there, I guess, Zoom Air, if you will. It's basically the materials they use on their midsole for your shoe to be comfortable. Usually an end cap or a Zorb for New Balance. And then finishing off the shoe, rubber outsole, brown and blue rubber outsole with a carbon fiber shank plate right there, and New Balance written there as well. This shoe's dope. You also get a Made in America tag right there. And because, like I said, this was a StockX pair, this will not be here. But that's the little StockX tag. Whatever's going on with sneakers, I love it. Well, I don't love it, but I'm saying I'm going to find my lane in it. This, when they first dropped, was a little more than retail. And now a lot of sizes have gone for like 160 bucks. Like I said, I got this for 190. I absolutely love getting shoes for less than retail that I thought was dope. Just because they're on sale doesn't mean that they're not cool. That's how I'm basically staging this little performance to y'all. True to size, I like the colorway. I like that it's muted. It gives me that throw something on real quick while doing errands or chilling in the fall, early winter. And I like that. I really do like the browns and the olives and all the colors on here. Plus, it's different colors that I usually don't have on the channel, which makes me feel even more, I guess, appreciative of this pair right here. Shout out to Bodega. Y'all might be from Boston, but I have like a couple of y'all shoes nowadays. I really like y'all, and I gotta visit and vlog that one day. And plus, bodegas are like synonymous with. I'm from Philly. We got corner stores. It's the same thing. You go up and get your Mystic or your Snapple, a bag of chips, a hoagie for us. I don't know what Boston calls their sandwiches. A grinder. It's kind of weird. I think the shoe's dope. Yes, I got it from StockX. If you don't know, you can't find shoes at your regular stores. You go to StockX, eBay, whatever. I will give this shoe a 10. This is why I went back for it. I tried for it when it first came out in 2021. Couldn't get the 13. I went back and got it again. Y'all let me know y'all bang with it. Like I said, 3 different laces, end cap, the colors. I'm with it. I'm glad they're staying. It was 15-year anniversary in 2021, so I guess it's 18 years for them. I hope to see what they do when they hit the 20-year mark. I'll be around, hopefully, inshallah. Until the next video, I'ma holla at y'all. These are dope. Bye-bye. Like, yeah. I'm going to start grabbing more New Balances if I can, if they're affordable.
Bye-bye.
The Action Bronson and this Lady Berry joints aren't right now, but I'll just go back and get a couple of these New Balance joints. You dig?